There we go. Bang. I don't know why, but that first sound effect is so loud. Alright. That one. Sounds about right. Double check just to see if I have the right save open. I know it's still on the intro screen. Okay, all good. And... yeah, that looks okay. Hello, Neo. It's good to see you. Pardon me if I sound a bit off today. I had a kind of rough day. I've been feeling sick the entire time. I think it's just a big lack of sleep. But I caught up on some sleep in the afternoon, and I feel a little bit better. But I'm still a little wonky. But we will persevere. We'll be okay. Just giving it a minute to see who joins in, so I can give a brief description of why last streams, well, basically what happened is I lost half my last stream because I went to nurse my poor sick cat, who, by the way, is feeling much better, thankfully. And when I came back, I forgot to switch back to the non-AFK screen, so the whole end of the game was just me talking over a blank screen, basically. Good job, me. Whoop whoop. Well, that's neither here nor there. So... nothing like some high-octane video gaming to get back on track. Yeah, I don't know if this game counts as high-octane, but... here we are. Hello, Poker Jack Gamble. Nice to see you. There's not a whole lot of people here yet, so no need for the hype train just yet. Well, thanks for joining in. It's good to see you. Kuinu, I didn't see you there. Hello. Nice to see you as well. Somehow my eyes just like jumped over your name. Welcome. Just giving it a couple minutes here, waiting to see who joins up. Hopefully people will stick around for a bit this time. Like, I think I streamed a bit too long last night. Like, well after midnight to finish off the game, and no one was here to tell me that the AFK screen was up. It's my fault, but like, damn, you know? It's just bad luck. That's what I get. Neo, glad to hear the cat's doing better. Yeah, I mean, that's really what matters, right? A messed up stream is one thing, but a sick cat, sick family member is something else. Pardon the audio cut here. I'm getting some messages on Discord. I'm just gonna see what they are. Happens to the best. Yeah, you're right, Jack. But it also happens to the worst, which is me. So I guess it evens out. And it was just some friends texting me on Discord. That's all good. Alright. But, I just want to do a quick recap of what happened in the game, that is. At the time I cut the video, it was right before I went on the mission to prevent the assassination of President Sung in Taiwan. At the end of the mission, I bumped into the Chinese secret police leader. I forget his name. The big guy with the cool cape. We fought not quite to the death, but I eventually beat him. And it turns out, because I knew about his dossier, he is actually a double agent. He had information that I, Agent Thornton, was coming to assassinate Sung, and I had information that he was coming to assassinate Sung. So we were both fed wrong information. During this time of confusion, President Sung was in fact shot. But because I went and talked to him before the mission to warn him about his assassination plot, he was in fact wearing body armor, so he did survive. However, the political unrest basically just sprung to effect anyway, and riots broke out all over Taiwan, and pretty much everything went to shit. Hello, Yeti. Good to see you, friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, that's what happened last time after I failed to come back from the AFK screen. After that, Taipei was done, so we went over to the last Alpha Protocol safe house in America, where Mina, the handler, the Asian red-headed handler who's been helping me from the start of the game, was actually here in person. And we had an emotional moment together. I reconfirmed Thornton's beliefs and his confidence. And I told her to not go back to Alpha Protocol to assist me because Thornton was scared for her life. So instead, it's just gonna be Thornton infiltrating Alpha Protocol on his own. I also met up with Scarlet, the reporter. I did not have an emotional moment with her. I just met her for the last time, so I said my goodbyes. And finally, I met... who else did I talk to before I went in there? Oh, I met Shahid, the leader of the Al-Samad from the beginning of the game in Saudi Arabia. He gave me more information on Alpha Protocol, and I let him go again, because he seemed to be a good ally. And he was right about Halbeck being corrupt as hell. That is the summary of what happened after the stream got messed up. And that is where we're gonna start from. Alright, meow. It's gonna poof into existence because that's how it works. With Agent Thornton staring you all down. Okay. That all being said, let me double check emails and all that. And yeah, sent her more information. And yep, sent her more information. She pays me for it. It's probably not that much. Oh boy, a whole $1,000. And C is apparently leaving somewhere blindfolded. And of course, Stephen Heck. Nobody cares about you, Heck. This is our last mission, so let's make sure we got bullets. That's not a lot of bullets. That, however, is a lot of bullets. Let's see. I don't really want to buy these because they're super expensive. Make sure we got all the stuff we need. Yep, yep. A couple more of these. Yep. More of these. Okay. We'll double check our equipped gadgets. Never used the remote mines. I don't care much for them. Let's get the shock trap. Oh, I have the shock traps with me already. Get the EMPs with us anyway. Instead, there we go. And with that, I think we are ready to infiltrate Alpha Protocol, put stop to them and Helbeck. It says Mina Tang is our handler, but she is in fact not. She is staying in the apartment. In another safe house. So I get to pick a handler. I picked C last time, because she's the only one I can trust. Albatross hates me and I can't pick him. And Heck, well, fuck him. So C it is.
Did you take care of what you had to do?
Everything's in place. How about you?
It shouldn't be much longer.
Are you safe?
Probably safer than you. Mike, if this doesn't work...
Goodbye, me.
Hey, Darcy.
Mind if I sit here?
Go ahead. You'll save me from having to call in the squad. All done running?
Never was.
Yeah, well, whatever you call it, I'm here to bring you in. Glad you're not making a fuss about this.
I called you, remember?
Did Mike get shaved before he went on this mission? Anyways. You have allied with C, who oddly enough seems like she will meet you at the location. Indeed, considering she's from Germany and I met her in Russia, but hey, whatever. Let's go. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue at the end here.
So, here we are, Agent Thornton.
Guess you can go home again.
If by home you mean prison. Mr. Westridge first spoke to you in this room, didn't he?
Interrogated, actually. It was a really dull conversation.
When he asked you why you volunteered for Alpha Protocol, do you remember what you told him?
I'm gonna go with the same response as I did last time.
You ever had an intern position at a government agency?
I have.
Need I say more? All my exercise was moving papers from desk to desk. I'm here to do work, not sit back and manage it. I want to be out where the action is. I want to make a difference.
Was it all you expected, Mike? Looking back, was it all worth it now? You'll have to excuse me, but I asked for this next part to be recorded for posterity. I wanted to make sure it's captured perfectly.
It was worth it. I'm gonna see this mission through, Leyland. Henry. I'm gonna see you arrested for those people you killed and see that Halbeck answers for its crimes.
Really?
Count on it.
All right, Thornton. I think you misunderstand me. You see, I'm not here to gloat. I'm here to offer you a deal.
I'm not giving up the film footage, see?
I don't care, Mike. That's a separate appointment in my calendar. Right now, we're discussing you and Halbeck.
What are you talking about?
If you stay here, it isn't going to turn out well for you. The best you could have hoped for was to be captured by Alpha Protocol. Then they can erase you, quietly. To me, that seems like a waste of talent.
Really?
Really? Do you know why I used you in the first place?
I'm all ears.
Because I recognize an asset when I see it. That is the reason Halbeck is where it is today, and why our numbers are so high. It's also why Mr. Marburg chose to work for me. It's because I recognize value, and I reward loyalty.
You're offering me a job.
Mike, you already work for me. I'd just like to make it official. We have an excellent insurance package.
What makes you think I'd even consider that?
Because you can't go back. You found out too much. You know where all the embarrassing little connections are. That makes you a good agent, but a rather large liability. Me, I have a different perspective on the situation. I know what you did needed to be done to achieve results. It's a rare quality to find someone willing to think outside the box.
I still haven't heard your terms yet. And it sounds like you've made this offer before.
This was the same talk Marburg and I had a long time ago, although I didn't know his agency connection when I hired him. You're a special case. I was able to recruit right from the source. So, a few things. One, you're going to be executed at worst, or at best, spend life in a CIA prison in Eastern Europe. Two, this will be the last conversation you will have with another human being. And three, it really wasn't my fault that this whole situation happened, but I think you already recognize that.
I'm listening.
Mike, your government needed my contracts. They hired me to build this place, and worst of all, they created you.
Worst of all?
Yes, because when they create programs like this, there's no accountability. And when people never have to answer for the things they do.
Leyland?
What is it?
I've been dying to do that for hours, but I needed to hear all you had to brag about first.
I'll take that as your answer, then. This was it for you, Thornton. I was your last chance.
I can't wait to show you how wrong you are.
It's not really a punch, but I'll take it. It's Marburg, everybody.
Agent Thornton, allowing yourself to be captured, making us go through the effort of bringing you here. Well done.
It's gonna be nothing compared to the coup de grace. Hope you're ready for it.
Yes, yes. After all, what kind of chief of security would I be if I wasn't considering my options? Well, I confess I'm disappointed things ended like this. I was hoping to convince you to work for us. If not Outback, then the VCI. But that would depend on you.
Yeah, and I was hoping you might kiss my ass. But it looks like that'll have to wait for another hour or two.
That's very amusing. I don't expect I'll see you again, Agent Thornton. Your mission ends here.
Goodbye, Marburg. And now for something
Doc will be
awkward.
along in just a bit to administer your meds. Nice knowing you, Thornton.
Bye. Remember when we said we were gonna arrest Leland? Leland? I got some bad news for him. I'm not gonna arrest him.
Michael, darling. I was wondering why you were tied up, although I had not expected the reason to be so literal.
Z?
Very good. I am pleased you have not forgotten me already. It is good you have time to rest with all this trouble going on. This bed, this is how you woke up here, yeah?
The restraints were a little weaker the first time, and I'm not doped up.
The restraints? Are they too tight?
They're within regulation, so yes, I still have feeling in my extremities.
Ah, then. Excellent.
You come to gloat, or did you need information?
I am here because I never got the chance to tell you my feelings. And now you have no choice but to listen.
Great.
Did I mention this was gonna be awkward?
Why, Michael, I never thanked you. Humiliating Conrad like that. A girl dreams of such things happening to her boss.
Good. If you want to thank me, then let me go.
Not quite yet, I think. Michael, I have a confession to make. Ever since we met, I have had a certain fondness for you. You are so eager.
Okay.
It is a shame to see such a fine specimen restrained like this. I am tempted to set you free.
I wouldn't want to get in the way of temptation, though I'm a little curious as to why.
I do not like Marburg, and he has paid me already. I am free to leave, but you are not. Oh, it is not fair. So, I will let you go in a moment.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Abort!
Oh, yes.
Abort!
Relax, darling, but not too much.
Z, I'm in love with someone else.
That is fine, Michael. Just use your imagination.
Abort!
And explain that you were coerced.
Help! I need an adult.
Back off.
Very well, Michael.
Whew.
You are a hard man to understand, but I think I understand you enough.
Oh, I did it. Phew. Mina would kill me.
But I have one more thing to share with you. It is advice given freely.
That was almost a sea
You
sandwich.
are a good agent, Michael. But you see, that is your problem. If you keep taking orders,
The
you will
US sandwich?
not be free. Not really. This is why you are tied up now.
Can you get to the point? I'm late for my own execution.
Leyland, I have seen his talks with you, the recordings. He is right in a way. Following blindly without question, it opens itself to abuse.
I heard this already.
Yes, but now I will show you how this lesson helps you.
I like how the other option was
I do not
might as
like
well.
orders so much. I break the rules all the time. Sometimes I ask too many questions. For example, why are you restrained like this? When it would be so much more fun if you were free shooting people.
I would agree.
Because things look so much better when lit by muzzle flashes, I think.
Can you get me out of here now? Oh, okay.
What's going on in there?
You look naked without your weapons. They are in the locker nearby. Get dressed and let us start.
Alright then.
And all its secrets.
Nice.
Who the hell was that crazy German woman running around like it's a sunny day, gonna get herself killed?
Oh, you know. Oh. There's a turret in there. Haha. Alright.
You're not getting
Let's see here.
far.
You're not getting far.
I'll be watching you.
It's taped on, I knew it. No! The secrets of my super spy beard. Woo! Mike, shoot. And bang. Man, his accuracy was worse than mine. I suppose we might as well shut off the alarm. Get whatever intel and stuff we got. Let's see here. Yep. Let's access their network.
Drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Damn.
Fuck you,
which
Parker.
one?
We're taking the files.
Yes, guys, back up your files.
Looks like I've got a message. Big one. What the hell are all these files? Recordings?
Agent Thornton, I have been attempting to reach you without success.
Oh, man. Well, I've been preoccupied.
I am calling to warn you and to ask for your assistance. After the attack on President Sung, we analyzed the camera footage from the security systems and from news crews attending the rally. This footage is attached. The woman you were traveling with, Scarlet Lake. Do you know her well?
Uh-oh.
We have several recordings that show her with a sniper rifle at the rally.
Oh no.
She was well hidden, but she was unable to mask her presence entirely. She is the one who attempted to assassinate President Sung. Do whatever checks you need to do on the footage. We are convinced of her role in this. She must answer for this. But we have been unable to find her or reach you. I do not believe you had a hand in this, Agent Thornton, and I trust you will do what is right. But if you are responsible, there is nowhere you both can hide from me.
So, turns out Scarlet, the reporter, was the one who tried to assassinate President Young of Taiwan. That's not good. Hello, friends. Where you going? Hey. Get back on fire. I could not find you. You can't hide forever. What? He's not very good at his job, I think. I'll just turn off the alarm, see if that has any good effect on getting through here better. Also, I think at this point in my life, I have quite a lot of sabotage skill. I think I maxed it out before the game ended. Level 20 is max level, and we'll be getting there before the end of this mission. So. Let's see here. Speak of the devil. It's Scarlet, everybody. Let's talk to her in a moment. Let's see here. Gonna unlock this and get more stuff. I have no idea why you can get more money at this point, because the game is over. Like, after this long mission, that's it. No more safe housing, so I don't know what the money is for.
Scarlet,
Mike, what are you doing here?
surprised to see me?
Actually, yes. Mostly because I don't know where here is.
Didn't Halbeck bring you here? Or your pal Leyland?
Mike, what are you talking about?
You were the assassin in Taipei. You were the one Omen and I were chasing.
Teasing money.
Yes, I was hired to kill Sung. Of course, you prevented that, so you should congratulate yourself. It's the reason that Leyland has me here. It's the reason he's not going to pay me.
So sorry to hear that.
It's business. I knew the risk. I didn't know you'd become involved.
You could have just taken me out of the picture.
That's not how I work, Mike. You were never part of the job, and I don't do collateral damage.
How long have you been an assassin?
Long enough. Photojournalism's not my full-time career. Of course, I guess you were always honest with me. And to think I didn't believe you when you said secret agent.
It's not my full-time career either.
So what now, Mike?
Sorry,
Are you
Scarlet.
going to kill me?
Can't let you walk away from this. And I'm really tired of being stabbed in the back.
All right, Mike. But before you do...
No.
More of a chance than Sung got.
Alright then. Let's go. One assassin down. Let's see. I think I need to go... Is it this way? It's this way.
I hear you, Z.
I could use your help. Can you come meet me? It will need to be quick, I'm afraid.
Looks like they're flooding the place.
Then get to high ground, Michael. I am sure the rats will follow.
Hello, guards. It's going up. I see you. Okay. Let's hurry up a little bit. We don't want to leave C waiting. Nice try.
I am getting lonely without you, darling. Not be much longer. There are more...
We've got Mina. She put up quite a fight, but it's over for her now.
That's not good.
Your choice on what to do next. Come after us or her. It's up to you.
Well, we're gonna save Mina first. Ugh, I don't have time for this. EMP.
I am almost thinking you want me to die, Michael, and I came all this way to help you.
I don't. It's just, I'm a little busy.
Good. It'll give us more time to wrap up loose ends down here.
Gotta save my girlfriend, you
Fuck
know.
off, Westridge. Just make sure you don't run away before we get to chat.
How do you not see me, you loser? Oh, hello. Hey. Alright. Everybody dies. No alarm, though. Is that Geth? Do I shoot in the lights? Oh, come on. I can bypass this in time, I'm sure. I hear a bomb in there, but we should be okay. What's up, Mina?
Mina?
Oh, Mike, I am your sister.
I tried to get here sooner. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. This is my fault. I didn't cover my tracks well enough. They were following me when I met you at the hotel. And as soon as they had you, Darcy and his agents captured me.
Is that who hit you?
Yeah, but I hit him first.
I'm getting you out of here. Can you stand?
Yeah, mostly it's my pride that's hurt. But, Mike, this facility is sealed off. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's why I feel sorry for them.
You never give up, do you?
Not as long as you're there with me. You ready? It might get a little rough.
Rough for them, maybe. Us, not so much.
Damn!
I'll do what I can to shut down the security systems.
You got it, babe.
I'll circle around and get you a terminal. If you see Darcy,
Naruto.
say something.
The phosphorus rounds aren't very strong, but the burn effect is quite nice. Enjoy! Get out of here. Good times. No one else? Okay. Remember when we did this in the beginning of the game? Good times. A composite pistol grip. Don't mind if I do. Might as well disarm this for fun. Fun and profit. Alright, let's go save C. Just been waiting long enough. Can't kick the door open. Whoop. Loading. Woo! That is a lot of stuff going on. Alright, there's C. Yeah, she seems okay. Any information here? Yoink. Money. Useless. How about the other side? Got more money. Ooh, some healing is always nice. Yeah, I got a secret fact about the VCI. That's gonna be very useful. Get fucked. Oh, just die. Whoop. Eh. Alarm's on anyway.
Ah, Michael, finally you show up. Help me with the cleaning. Michael, do not be afraid. Go on in. I'll cover the door so that you are not interrupted.
You're not getting far. I'll be watching you.
He's gonna be watching me. What? I get shot or something? That was weird. Hacking all your money for no good reason. Where's the last one? I don't see it. Oh, there it was. Now it is... Can't find it. I'm gonna try again. Let's see, this one goes here. Oh, my eyesight is bad today. There we go. Yoink. Some dossier info on Leland. I'm sure it's fine. Oh my, he likes to watch, eh? Yeah, he does. He's a voyeur. That's Parker.
Hurry and set those charges.
Let's go shoot an old man.
He's still around here.
Oh, he is. Hi, C. Where'd you come from? Alright, you keep him busy, C. So we can't get to Parker directly here. I'll show you what happens. There's Parker. And he closes the door. So what we gotta do is get through here. I have to destroy his turrets. Deal with his friends. Why can't I see where I'm throwing?
Would you die already?
There's one. This feels kind of loud. Should I turn the game down a bit? Maybe it's okay. Once we kill enough guards, and once there's enough...
Yes, I'd like to copy your read-only files. No, don't overwrite duplicates.
Once we kill enough guards and all that, there'll be a computer for us to interact with. That is not the compressor kicking in, that's just the game trying to compensate the audio when Parker's talking.
The longer you hide, the sooner I'm out of here.
There's the computer. And we'll just hack this real quick.
Thanks, Thornton. The longer you hide, the sooner I'm out of here.
I got some bad news for you, Parker. Yeah, shut up, Westridge. Execute in the blink of an eye. Damn right. Might as well max out sabotage. Or you could get some martial arts. Let's get some martial arts for the end. Why not? Loading.
Headed to the surface. Make sure you get cover.
Well, that's the gray box dealt with, but Alpha Protocol is not in shambles just yet. We have a few more loose ends.
Great. Running out of staff. Darcy, get your men ready.
On it. Like you won't get by me.
Such as Sean Darcy. And yes, you could technically use martial arts or tranquilizer rounds here to knock them out instead of killing them. And yes, that does have an effect. You can go through the entire game without killing a single person. Some people will hate you, some people will love you for that. It's something I'm going to be trying at some point when I play this on my own. There's so many things that can change in the game that, like, if you can stand it and like it, playing through it multiple times just to see all the differences can be quite fun. No, my escape!
It looks as though we will not be flying out of here then. I am growing to hate those Halbeck missiles.
You and me both. Heading for the wreckage. There might be survivors.
God damn it. Alright. I think there's a guard here, yeah. How cute. Special ammo. It's gonna be giving me a lot of tranquilizer rounds at the end here, for the sole purpose of having enough to not kill anyone. You know what? No. I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, you... Hey, where'd my flame grenade go? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Hey, Darcy.
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Glad you made it out here to our live fire range. No more practice runs for you. This is the real deal.
Okay.
Keep him busy. I'll be back in a second.
What? You gonna walk out?
The only way out is through here. Come on now.
Huh, I really thought that would hit him.
Come on, you gave more trouble when you first showed up here.
I don't think so. I love the accuracy of this pistol.
Coming your way.
So Darcy can throw a ton of grenades.
Come on, you gave more trouble when you first showed up.
Since he is the gadget man.
Only wish Mina could see me kick your ass, Mike.
I'm sorry to tell you this at the end of the game, Sean. Mr. Sean Darcy. Mina didn't really like you. Like, ever. Sorry, dude. Oh no. I made him stagger. Darcy, I got 25 seconds. Can you pop up? Darcy? Darcy? You got 10 seconds. Come on, Darcy. Stand up. Nah, it's slowing down time. Oh well. That was a waste. Here you go, Sean.
Got something for you.
Enjoy. Let's see if he likes being on fire, Mr. Sean Darcy. Ah. Ah. They're slapping me. As it turns out, he does like being on fire.
Coming your way.
Hello, Darcy.
Are you done, darling? I heard the sound of people dying.
All done here. Just getting rid of some staff.
I asked for more weapons and ammo on the chopper. The one that has the missile accident. Get to it. See what you can recover.
Huh, there's an alarm switch in there.
Fuck this up.
That's interesting. Just grabbing some ammo. Although I seem to have plenty. Darcy, please. Yeah, he's a silly man. Mr. Sean Darcy. Well, he was a silly man. Now he's just got like 7 bullet holes.
Reach the crash site, Michael.
Oh, there's another helicopter in the way.
Ah, then I will call you back later after you have killed it.
Okay, see you later, C. You heard me! Commander useless! Hey, there was a rocket launcher there? Oh well. Can I go around and get it back? Okay. Hello. I'll take that. Woo! Ow! My face. Oh no, I didn't bring any healing. Come on, endurance. Feel up. Don't mind me, just grabbing their rocket launcher. And some health. Easy. Let's see, where am I missing a rocket launcher? Did I pick this one up? Nope, not yet. There's two of them there, actually. Get out of here.
Now we've got you. You should have shot up a flare. It would have been more subtle.
Taking this extra one with me.
Michael, my little radar has gone ping, ping, ping.
Ping, ping, ping.
Call for a boat to come to the island.
Wester's is right. Who's in charge here?
I suggest you intercept it and your boss. The topside buildings here are all entrances to an underground facility.
I see.
The structure ahead is the entrance to the boat pens.
Underground, eh? That's probably where Westridge is. Ah, yes, these should all be turrets.
You're out of luck, Mike. I'm taking the only route off the island.
Oh, no, you're not.
You know, if you get here in time.
Shut up, Westridge. I'm gonna level up. Alright, and we're gonna put the last into shotgun because we only get 10 points. That's it. Max level.
I might even let you leave with me. As a prisoner.
Hello, friends. That's a little low. That's better. Let's see, shoot you, and you, and you. 1, 2, 3. Too far away to kill them, I guess. All good. A helicopter's made out of indestructium. Anti-missilium. Ever heard of it? Textures, please. There we go.
Nice job, Mike. But I can't let you leave with that data.
It's a nice turret.
Give up now, and we'll go easy on you.
Fuck off, Westridge. Just make sure you don't run away before we get to chat.
Take him out.
Michael, the transport is coming in, and the base, they are filling up. Can you hurry and kill your friend, please?
I'll try.
Looks like Westridge is holed up in his control room. He's got men swarming the area.
Remove the pests
Look at their accuracy.
and then go in after your boss. Without his men, I think he will be more direct with you. As for the incoming vessel, let me handle that.
Keep the water flowing. It should be long until we can launch the boat.
Accuracy. Westridge. Yancey, what a name. Being pretty rude here, Westridge. Let's teleport up to the room where he is at. As you do, as you do. Good night, Yeti. Thanks for joining us.
Now that I've got your attention,
have a good one.
Kill me, then do it.
I'm not sure I want to. Yet. I guess
Thanks.
I need some closure.
It's not quite done yet.
Couldn't have made it into
I gotta deal with
Alpha if
Leland
you
still.
hadn't chosen me. What I want to know is why.
I needed someone who could kill Shahid, get the missiles back, and keep their mouth shut. I needed someone I could trust.
You trusted me to be a tool? I didn't know you were grooming me to take your place.
Ooh.
Everyone serves somebody. If not someone, then they serve the greater good. Either way, it means sacrifice.
Excuse me.
My orders. We carry them out, send out agents, and we don't ask why. Say what you will. You're You had what it took to get the job done.
Coughing fit
and
help.
then some. That's why you were selected.
It was my life.
What life? You knew the odds going in. You wanted to serve your country. Well, this is it.
If I stayed in the program, I'd have ended up like you, or worse, like Parker. Then someone would have come along who owes one of their corporate buddies a favor, Halbeck or someone else. And we get used because we've been conditioned never to ask.
Believe it or not, Halbeck's interests are our interests. We need their technology.
No, we don't. They almost caused a war, and we helped them. For what? To secure some government contracts?
If you're gonna kill me, kill me. If you're gonna ask for your life back, then ask. But don't waste my time.
I don't have any more questions. You're done, Westridge. You and your whole operation.
This program is all you know, Mike. Leave it, and you have nothing. Really, what are you gonna do? Get revenge? Expose the agency? Or maybe you came back because what you really needed was another mission.
My goals are a little higher than that. Any last words?
Yeah. Go to hell.
You
Not
first.
The best I've heard, but...
Oh!
Betraying my country. Now, for Leyland.
Right through the cranium. Alright. Just Leyland left. And, he's not much of a fighter.
Going somewhere?
All right, Thornton. What is it you want?
Just looking to serve up some good old-fashioned humble pie.
Please, Agent, don't be a fool. How dare you hit me?
That's for Madison. That's for what you did to Mina. And that's for my life. I could keep this up all day. Now, tell me what else I can't do. You think you can give me orders? Think you have control of this situation?
Thornton, hold on. I'll give myself up. Testify, if that's what you want. I can say what happened with your mission.
How you
All I
grovel.
have to do is let you go, right? See, that's where you lose my interest.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lynn.
Thornton, please. I can pay you.
Oh, in the eyeball. One-liner? One-liner? No. It was nice seeing you
Mission
again.
accomplished, Agent?
Just Mike, if you please. Let's get out of here.
Where to?
I have no idea. I don't even know where here is.
No, it's playing music. They're gonna shut down my stream. Copyright, help.
That'd be a change.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're not the most predictable person, Mark.
What?
Keeping up with you is a lot of work.
Well, we've made it this far. I think we're done with surprises for a while.
We'll see. I bet there's one or two more in our future.
Please stop the music. Please. Time out. Time out the music. Please. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I missed an objective. I actually had 9 out of 10 last time I finished. Interesting. I must have missed some kind of data. It doesn't work. After conversation with Leyland, I decided to bring them down. Aiden Thornton reunite with his handler. Yeah, I shot Scarlet dead. Pwned Darcy. Destroyed Westridge. I went to save Mina. Fun story, the first time I played through this game, the story was completely different in the end. I ended up being saved from being, like, backstabbed by Leyland or something like that, by Mina, shooting him in the back of the head with a sniper rifle. That was cool. But that didn't happen this time. This time it was a bit more personal. Okay. Operation Full Circle completed. Cool. You can see the kind of epilogue here. Agent Thornton escaped the island with his allies, and his current whereabouts are unknown. He should be considered extremely dangerous, and if he has access to all of the Alpha Protocol safe houses and intelligence gained during his last mission, this makes him a force to be reckoned with. But who is saying this? Alpha Protocol sequel? Nah, it never happened. Alpha Protocol's involvement with Halbeck was exposed, and the media frenzy surrounding its exposure and its involvement in world events caused the United States serious embarrassment, which I'm not gonna start, and caused Halbeck itself to collapse. Presidential candidate Patrick Darcy used this as a springboard for his upcoming campaign, promising to root out and dismantle such programs to restore confidence in the United States with its allies overseas. Let the credits roll. So this was Alpha Protocol. But first, epilogue news cycle. Let's go.
More setbacks for troubled Halbeck Industries today as Russian federal police uncovered extensive evidence linking the corporation's senior officers to illegal arms trafficking. This setback comes on the heels of a mysterious disappearance of Halbeck CEO Henry Leland, who vanished from his San Francisco office earlier this month. American law enforcement is cooperating with Interpol to locate him. In the wake of Halbeck's precipitous market drop, Russian heavy industry has experienced a sudden surge in weapons manufacturing contracts. Sources within the Russian government tell INN that Russia will be moving away from foreign imports in the coming months. What effect such a move might have on the world economy remains to be seen. A series of coordinated bombings in the West Bank left hundreds dead earlier today, in an attack carried out by the Al-Samad terror network. In a video statement claiming credit for the attack, Al-Samad leader Ali Shahid said that these attacks would continue until Al-Samad's demands were met, demands which include a complete pullout of American troops from the entirety of the Islamic world. The attacks were carried out using a sophisticated new explosive gel, originally developed for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to clear mountain passes and demolish bridges. The gel is largely undetectable to current-generation chemical bomb sniffers, and even dogs will have to be retrained to identify the explosive. Analysts predict that if terrorist organizations like Al-Samad have acquired large quantities of this weapon, they could conceivably attack extremely high-security targets with impunity, at least until updated security measures can be implemented. The Mid-East Unity Conference, currently being held in Riyadh, has been postponed indefinitely in the wake of this tragedy. Thousands lined the streets of Rome today for the funeral of Madison St. James, the young woman killed during the failed bombing attempt of the Roman Museum of Natural History. Miss St. James has become celebrated among proponents of stronger government anti-terror legislation since her death, and her funeral at times resembled a political rally. In the United States, Senator Patrick Darcy proposed Madison's Law, a sweeping bill some have likened to a new Patriot Act in response to the tragedy. As Miss St. James had no known family, Senator Darcy personally paid for her funeral here in Rome. Uncertainty still grips Taiwan in the wake of the deadly riots at last month's political rally. With the death toll standing at over 300, concerns have been raised that President Ronald Sung's pro-independence government has become too aggressive. President Sung survived an assassination attempt during the rally, which many critics are calling an attempt to incite a war between Taiwan and mainland China. President Sung has refused to back down in the wake of the attempt on his life, and in a speech made earlier this week declared that his life meant nothing compared to Taiwanese independence. Taiwanese authorities announced the execution of attempted assassin Wen Shu today. Investigators have uncovered no motive for the assassination attempt. A copy of Catcher in the Rye, a novel famously associated with conspiracy theories and secret American brainwashing programs, was found in his apartment, leading to internet speculation that Wen Shu was an American sleeper agent planted to assassinate Sung and touch off a war with China.
Pretty close.
U.S. government sources have declined comment.
So, I may have taken down Halbeck and Alpha Protocol, but I left the rest of the world in kind of a shitty state. Whoops. Alas, that is just how my playthrough went. If any of you, watching this now live or watching it later on VOD, VOD, whatever, maybe you will play it pick it up cheap on Steam or something, and have a different playthrough with different results. Who knows? So, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, it's been fun to have you, and it's been fun to be playing with you. Your feelings. Haha! No, just a game. I actually still have like an hour of streaming left, so, I wasn't really ready for that. I kind of blasted through the last mission really quickly this time around. Huh. Yeah. That's Alpha Protocol. Well, since we have an hour left, let's see if we can figure out something to do here. I was planning on showing you guys some Sekiro, but being the intelligent man that I am, I actually don't have it installed. So, I don't know. I have, let's see, I got Dead Space, I got ELEX, which is very long, and it's a RPG by Piranha Bytes, which, if you don't know, that's gonna make it really, a combination of obnoxious and really good. Mostly in the obnoxious part. Could be fun to watch, though. I have Fights in Tight Spaces. Of course, I got Neo 2, but that's more of a Yeti channel thing for the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, I also got Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I don't think anyone cares for 3D fighting games, though. Think what you knew today. Do ELEX. I have the game, but couldn't kind of play it because the obnoxious... Yeah, no, I get it. I also have Xenoverse. Xenoverse 2 is a great game. It's probably my favorite 3D fighter. But I don't know if it's fun to watch at all. Probably not. It's also very anime. And of course, everybody loves Dead Space. I don't know. Should I just, like, cut it short here? Or should I continue with another game? I could do ELEX, I guess. I have ELEX modded to make it slightly more balanced and fair. It doesn't change combat or anything like that. It just changes a few of the items. I'm hoping it... I haven't actually played the mod very much. I played for like an hour. You could check it out, though. I don't really mind. Why not? It's a very janky game. Let's add it to my list of games here. One moment. Let's see if that works. There we go. ELEX. I need to change the window size so I can see the chat while I play it. One moment. And we'll resize the window on OBS as well. That should do it. Turn down the audio a little bit. Okay. Steam really wants me to buy this game for some reason. I think Piranha Bytes is a German group, so maybe that's why. I have ads for it on my homepage every day. I don't think you would like it, but it is an interesting game. Let us start a new game. A lot of people who play this say the game is meant to be played on Ultra. I think these people are full of shit and I hate them. So I'm gonna play on normal. Because this game is hard enough as it is.
Magalan. Home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit.
Oh, Neo, can you change the stream title to, like,
swept the planet.
Useless Streams, ELEX?
And as Magalan fell into darkness, The survivors
Or should I
faced
do
a
it?
world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future.
Let's add ELEX
But
in
it
there
wasn't
as
only
well,
the
you
struggle
know.
for scarce old world resources
Maybe
that
I'll do it.
drove them.
Hang on.
The comet had bought something new.
Can I do this while it's
An element
playing?
unknown to
Oops,
Megaland. An element
playing?
unknown.
Oh no, God, I'm hearing myself. No, what have I done? God, I'm hearing myself. No, what have I done?
New abilities
Phew.
to those with the will
That could
to
have gone
control
bad.
it. For the clerics, it drove
I'm not
new
qualified for this.
technological
Okay, let me fix it.
innovation.
Let me fix
For
it.
the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by ELEX's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, ELEX offered strength, focus,
Let's change the name.
and stamina.
There we go.
These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain ELEX. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Megaland. I don't know what it is, but the narrator always gets me. I think he has a good voice. It's just like very American. Megaland. No character creation in this, I'm afraid. No, someone shot a bird. Shit. Why do my games always start like this? GG. That rock is on fire. Unfortunate. Shepard, is that you? What a butt, though. Oh man, it's all pale looking. That was like the worst helmet bouncing animation I've ever seen in my life. Haha.
Jax, you failed your mission.
Hello.
You know our directive.
Were you waiting for me?
There can be only one consequence for failure.
Did you shoot me down? Ooh. Alright, well, game over. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been ELEX. It's a dude. Save me, dude. Dude, help me. Did you just take all my stuff? No, my stuff. I'm looking a lot less pale now, too. Yeah, your armor's gone, dude. Welp. Alright. Yoink. So yeah, we are Jax, an Alb commander who looks a lot less pale now. Failed in our mission, and Got it.
I should be dead.
Got shot.
I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
I hear you, Neo. I'll see if I can increase your special permissions for next time. Yeah, this game is very janky. It almost has like a Dark Souls jump. Take these arrows. Never know when they might come in handy. Yes, arrows. Because we just rode a spaceship and got shot by a plasma gun. Ikuinu. One thing I don't like about this game is that you cannot do a build and join a faction that doesn't do that build. That is very correct. It's very frustrating too. And one of the other gripes I have with this game is if you want to use certain kind of equipment, let's say you want to use a sword as a berserker, and you get the stats required for that sword, when you get higher level, you'll find other swords that require completely different stats. It's very frustrating.
If you weak, think, Jax.
I hear combat.
My armor. Did Calyx take them? No. No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This isn't.
I got a pipe. You can't beat me. I got a pipe. I got rights. I have to press enter? Okay. Or I could just hit it.
Maybe I could find something useful in there.
So, yes.
My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of ELEX left in my body.
What that means is the Albs are people who consume a resource called ELEX, which removes them from all emotions and turn their skin like all pale white. Most people who consume ELEX go crazy, but the Albs can do it without any effect. It also strengthens their bodies to a ridiculous point. Alas, we've been knocked out for a very long time, and all the ELEX in our body is gone, so we look all nice and fleshy again. That's gonna hit me. The game has a very bad tutorial. Again, it's very janky. The combat system is not very good. I'm out of stamina. Yes, I know, I'm getting wrecked. Thanks again. Game, please. Let's drink a potion. Game, please stop telling me about the execute heavy. It's not good for this enemy. There. Yikes. But that tutorial should be done now. Thank God. That's one of the worst enemies in the game, and you can see how it kicked my ass, so... Jax started as a baby, basically. He's a baby. Let's see here. Lockpicking is good and armor is nice. Did I equip that or did I just like click on it? There we go. Equipped. I have a love-hate relationship with this game because the story and the dialogue and all that, it's very good. And the environments are very beautiful. But the gameplay itself is just painful sometimes. Like, really, really bad. It always edges between average and totally terrible. But at the same time, as you play through it and join a faction, like, you really kind of want to see what happens next. And that's why I like it. So for pure, like, viewing purposes on stream, it should be fine. But I would never advise you guys to play this unless you have a really high tolerance for bullshit.
Looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where Crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Now, it's very unlikely that we'll actually be able to join a faction in the time remaining on stream, but at least you'll be able to get kind of an idea of how this game is played. And that is good enough. Cultivator bow. Can I use that? Not really. I suck too much at everything. Queen says, I had to say right in front of a guy just so I could learn how to punch somebody without killing myself. As funny as that sounds, that is pretty close to being very true. For, like, every encounter in this game. Literally, Jax is a complete baby. A super baby. And everyone else in the world is stronger than him at this point.
That's all that's here.
We are super, 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 super weak. I didn't mean to sit in the chair, but you can sit in chairs. Nothing in the game scales with you, so once you become powerful, you'll be powerful. Game. You already told me how this combo works. Oh shit. Get stamina back. Okay. Hopefully it will stop telling me about the tutorial. It didn't do that last time. Oh god. Is it done now? I think it's done now. I've never played a ranged weapon build in this because I do like melee weapons in almost like every game. But if I do continue this on stream, if this game appears interesting, I will definitely do a ranged build because holy shit, this game is hard enough as it is. Equino, let's see. Finding legendary objects that don't scale, like in Borderlands 2, it's depressing. Like in 5 levels, I'll have to stop using this. Most of the legendary weapons in this game are all really good. So once you find it, you should be set. Unless you happen to find a better legendary, I suppose. Chapter 1. The hunt begins. The hunt for the guy who took my armor, I suppose. Because I don't know what else context that's for.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
And stats, my man. Don't forget stats. You're as frail as a babby. Hopefully this won't make too much noise. Oh shit.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Thanks, I guess. Oh, nobody heard that. What's that?
My jetpack. Finally, some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me.
This is one of the things I do like about this game. The jetpack. Guess it's nice to have a tool to get around vertically. Oh my god, it's gonna keep telling me the tutorial every time. Help. I'm taking everything. Toilet paper, cigarettes, it doesn't matter what it is, because everything can be used as loot. And, you know, considering this is a little bit worse than the coronavirus pandemic, toilet paper is gonna be super valuable. I guess. Because, yeah. Anyways. Take all the things. Just pretend it's Fallout. You need all the things. It's a rat game. It'll die in one hit. I don't need to combo it. I promise. Oop. Janky. I guess at the end of the day, I like janky games.
Edan, the land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calyx's job for him.
There's a dude. And somehow I didn't hear the obnoxiously loud elevator. Let's sneak up on him. I'll take him out with my pipe, it's fine. Never see me coming. Oh shit. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This has been ELEX. I already pulled that joke. Every time that happens, I'm gonna cut to like the start of Skyrim. You're awake.
If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
No.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
I don't apologize for nothing, asshole. Pray you're not the thief, and I might trust you.
Prove you're not the thief.
He didn't kill you, though.
Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own.
He's not kidding, though. It's fucking deadly out here.
Welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, we won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
No, it's absolutely no one there. I didn't see any Alps. I didn't see anyone. Lie. Yeah, there's no one else up there.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, and you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
True story. It sounds like you're being brainwashed.
I will come with you. But that doesn't mean I trust you.
Trust is earned. That goes both ways. You better remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course.
Is this the beginning of Alpha Protocol?
Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you?
Oh, fuck you too.
Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
A converter is like a really giant structure that I think the Albs use to either pull ELEX out of the ground or like turn things into weird monsters. Maybe both. I'm not sure.
And you just take people in?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place.
Earn you place.
Be you cleric, outlaw, or Alb. That's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Well, I'm gonna come with him because you can do a lot of early quests in Goliath, the home of the Berserkers. You don't actually have to join them or anything, but you can help them with so many things and just basically train your character, earn money and all that, so you have a better chance of surviving out here. If I do end up playing this, though, I won't be joining the Berserkers, I don't think. I'll probably end up joining the Clerics, because I'm a jerk, and I like having high-tech equipment and cool sci-fi magic. That's just me, though.
actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of
And yes, Berserkers have access to magic.
This is Rotbor territory.
The mod I'm playing should make magic a little bit stronger. Because magic in the official game, original game, was not great. There were a few spells that caused stagger and DOT, which were basically like be all end all. Once you have those spells, you might as well just stop playing. But now, the weaker spells are more balanced, and the stronger spells are a bit toned down. I will come with you to Goliath.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away.
I'm getting some text messages, but we'll deal with those momentarily.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife.
That would be a good time to save. I have a lot of saves here, but we'll save over this one because I haven't really played any better. Wait, I haven't played any much further than this, so let's do it.
Neither of us want to end up as Rotbor food.
It is a beautiful game, though. Kind of reminds me of New World, although New World looks better, which, you know, makes sense. Bigger budgets, different company, much newer, for one. There's a sequel coming out for ELEX that I'm quite interested in. I hope they make it better. You know, like actually have a functional and fun combat system.
Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the Rotbors coming.
Let's keep going.
All right, and follow me.
So interestingly, Berserkers have found a way to turn ELEX into what they call mana, which the body is a lot more easily to adapt to, and it's not dangerous for it. And they use that mana to create certain plants, which grow really big roots and start reviving the planet. Like it starts growing grass and trees and plants, everything. So morally, I like to go with the Berserkers, but for pure aesthetics and awesomeness, I like to go Cleric. And you're thinking like, well, what about the bandits or whatever? No. Just no. I don't like them.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe.
Are they called bandits? What are they called?
A group
Looters?
of clerics came through this area a few days ago.
Forget.
A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of Rotbors. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Eaten by rot bears? That is no death for a warrior.
Eaten by Rotbors?
Rot boars, not rot bears. Rot bear sounds terrifying.
Concern for an enemy. Well, you're right. No one deserves that death. I wish more people would look for common.
I'm gonna turn up the voices and turn down the music, I think.
Why haven't you joined a faction?
Tell me about the factions. Outlaws, that's what they're called.
The Berserkers and not the Clerics.
The Clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
What about the Outlaws?
Maybe I should join the Outlaws.
Huh. They might call themselves the kings of the desert, but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind.
So yeah, Berserkers got their magic. Clerics have their science and laser guns, technology. And the Outlaws have stims. Lots and lots of stims. They're basically drug junkies with scrap weapons.
Maybe I should join the Elves.
You don't join the Elves. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but ELEX has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death.
He's not wrong. They do not want us back there.
Stop questioning me about my business, or I'll get angry. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
I see one. I see one back there.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that.
Oops, I didn't mean to click.
Creatures in there won't take prisoners.
Very sensitive mouse.
It'd definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Absolutely.
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized.
I've leveled up.
Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Ah, wait, no, Doris. Let's do this.
Are you ready to go on?
Okay, it's gonna wait for me. I don't know what to spend this in, actually. Maybe I should try and use the bow. Dexterity and strength. 12, 16 and 12. Okay. I'll do that for now. That there. Oh, goodbye, music. I don't have that many arrows, but good enough, I guess. Quick save? Okay.
Let's go.
Never used the bow before. Seems simple enough. Gotta put your weapon away to loot things in this. I don't get my arrows back, apparently. That is a bit unfortunate.
Are you ready to go on?
I'm ready to go on.
Let's go.
Duras be like, it is very unsafe. Let's go there. But the choice is there, although it's very dangerous. Yep, teleporter. I know. Thank you, game. Uh-oh. Shit. Duras, save me. Duras, please. Shit. Eh. I'm doing so much damage to it. How about Duras? Oh, shit's still after me. Why? Why me?
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I can
I'm out of arrows.
This will come in handy.
Let's fix that. Woo! That was close. It still hit me. Did you see that shit? God, I hate this combat. Hit boxes. There we go. Finally finished this tutorial. Oh. God. 120 XP though, so quite a lot compared to most enemies we've been fighting. Do you see how it hit me when I rolled though? That was some BS. Take your cleric weapon.
Are you ready to go on?
Ah, it's dark in here. Ah, toilet paper. Propaganda. I can't read this. Pop Perry is Enlance Puker. Yes. Agreed. Absolutely. I hear more rot boars. Hey, a rusty axe. That might actually be better than the pipe. Can I use it? I can't use it. I hear a lot of rot boards. Are we okay? We okay, Duras? That's a cleric. Oops. No, don't talk now. Oh, shit! Duras!
We should get moving.
Ah. You see how much damage that did? Get him, Duras. I believe in you. You can do it. Stamina, 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 stamina. Kick his ass, Duras. It's cornered. Duras. Oh, whoa, what the? Ah! How do I unlock? Okay. D-lock. Runt critter. Oh, this one's easy.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Yeah. That's really cool, Doris. Why are you so bad at fighting? I mean, I thought I was bad. Where's the rod boar? Oh, there it is. So there should be a few more cleric weapons around. There's one. These guys didn't survive the encounter with the rod boars, evidently. Another cleric weapon. You can just leave Duras here, if you so please. Where is this leading me? Oop. Sometimes you got a jetpack. I don't think a cleric escaped up here. A fine cup. Some ELEX. Nice.
I'm out of lockpicks.
I think I missed a few lockpicks in the,
There was something hanging there.
I think I missed the lockpicks in the beginning. It's okay, though. Is there something there? Some mana. Free arrows. You saw how weak that bow was, though. Shotgun shells. Where is the last cleric corpse? Or weapon? I'm not sure. Maybe I missed one on my way up because I freaked out. Maybe it's outside somewhere. Yeah, pass on that thing. Some more torches. The world is full to the brim with stuff like this. So Elexit is money. It's like shards of ELEX that people use as currency. It's weird, I know. So this is the first one we found. We went inside, I looted all this stuff. I think I looted all this stuff. Hello, rat. We came over here, I saw a corpse, I picked it up, I got attacked by a rot boar, I screamed like a little girl. One up here. Ah, here we go. Got it. So to learn skills in this game, you gotta find the appropriate trainers. Turn that radio off. And there's different trainers for different factions, of course, but most general stuff, like hunting, fighting, that sort of thing, can be trained at either of the factions. There, I found these.
Here, I found these.
ELEX technology. It's forbidden to berserkers. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the alps and clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
You often find clerics in the den.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just rage from the clerics.
What do you take from the clerics?
There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Right.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were Alps in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest.
Gonna go ahead and save. Doing well after all.
It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Again, he's not wrong. I kind of like Duras. He's a very down-to-earth sort of guy. Nice. Spine hounds are a bit easier than rot boars.
I'll help you.
Thanks, Duras. You're the boss.
Let's go.
Let's, in fact, go. I think when I get to Goliath, I'm gonna call it there because it's getting late. And because of the nature of today's... Well, the nature of today being quite annoying and bad. What am I trying to say exactly? I don't know. I still feel sick. I kind of want to stop. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I would like to go for another 15 minutes, but it's gonna be a lot of talking. Not much to watch. And we're basically at the end anyway. And if nobody really likes this game, I can always do... Ow. I can always do Sekiro next time.
Let's go.
Which is perfectly fine for me. I wouldn't mind continuing ELEX. It is a pretty okay game. Just be prepared that for a lot of encounters in the future, I'm gonna be, like, cheesing it a lot. Should be a teleporter here.
You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you.
I was gonna turn down the music, that's right.
See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an Alp here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Alps that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the Elves?
Maybe these separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Alps. But for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Alright, will do. But that will be possibly for next time. So I'm gonna chill here. What the place, Magalan? What the place indeed. To give you a sense of scale, let's see. I believe this is where we came from. Ish. And this is the path we've taken so far. It's not that long. But the world is pretty big. This is Sakor. This is where the Alps are. Over here is where the clerics are. The Hort. Let's see. Over here is the Outlaws. And I hate this place because to get here you gotta go through this horrible desert full of landmines and shit. Berserkers are nice and nearby, and they're probably the easiest ones to join. I think the developers want you to join the Berserkers on your first playthrough, but the choice is up to you. Lastly, we have the Dome, or the Dome City. This is a good place to go to if you want to quickly get to the Hort to see the clerics, because along this road here, there's an NPC you can talk to, and he tries to convert you to their cause, and you'll end up teleporting all the way over here. Easy access. But that will be for another time. All I'm gonna do is adjust the audio a little bit. There we go. Let's fast travel over here. And we'll just rest at the bonfire. Why not? Alright, that will do for me for tonight. Stretch. Alright, we'll see how you guys feel about ELEX. If it is okay, I guess I'll just stream more of that next time. And if it's not, then, as I said, we'll just boot up Sekiro. And watch me die over and 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 over again. Such is the nature of From Software games. Anyways, I'm renting. It's been fun, fellas. I'm glad you joined me for this. And I hope to see you next time. So until then, be good to each other. Take care. For those of you watching this on VOD later, I hope you'll enjoy. See you later, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. Bye.